Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Now I didn't want to give an update on this one for quite some time actually. So if you want more Terra news, be sure to smash that like button and I'll keep you guys updated with more Terra news. But we do have more and more info on what's going on where we are going here, and where are we gonna be seeing Terra going. But if you want more content, as always, comment. Are you still holding your Terra? Are you still holding your USD? Are you still holding your Luna? Or did you sell everything? The Quan dissolved Terra Luna's Korean entity days before crash. A newly formed Wikipedia page on Terraform Labs, the Quan is up and running, which highlights his fall from grace. The Wikipedia page suggests that the Quan tried to dissolve Terraform Labs' entity in Korea just days before his historic crash. And I wanted to give my own opinions on this. A lot of people are saying, and I think, in my personal opinion, this could be a bit of FUD. This came out on the day that people started researching, and this is an unbacked paper. So there's a lot more to look into, but people are saying that the Quan was planning this and he dissolved the Korean company. Terraform Labs is now incorporated in Singapore, but the entity did not apply for a license under the Payment Service Act, reveals Wikipedia. Therefore, it's still not notified entity even in Singapore. The firm has not been granted a temporary exemption from holding a license by Monetary Authority of Singapore, so they still have to go through the same procedures as any other company. As per documents hyperlinked on Wikipedia, Quan filed to dissolve the company's Korean entity on April 30th, 2022. The filing was done in Supreme Court of South Korea's Registry Office, which is a normal procedure, but Quan was approved on May 4th to dissolve the entity just days before USD and Luna crash took place. Now, I think this is a super big coincidence. People are looking a lot into it. Wikipedia took excerpts from the Straits Times that highlighted its licensing and regulatory issues. Terraform Labs, the company behind USD, is incorporated in Singapore but did not submit an application for a license under the Payment Service Act, according to the Straits Times. It's also not a notified entity, meaning that it has not been granted temporary exemption from holding a license by Monetary Authority of Singapore. So what exactly does this mean? Well, just days before the USD and Luna crash took place, people are saying that, he knew that this was going to happen and he dissolved the Korean entity. And why did he dissolve it? Well, the most obvious reason is probably moving from South Korea to Singapore has lower taxes. There's also other reasons why he moved the Singapore company. But again, there could be many reasons why exactly this is going on. And right now people are saying this is intentional. I think it's a lot of reasons. For example, one is, getting a bigger company, getting a bigger boost out of that, and they wanted to dissolve it at the right time, and it of course took time. There's so many reasons, and just out of the ordinary, the crypto crashed. Of course, the other thing they did is they moved to another basically country to open the company known as Terra Foundation. Overall, that article also wasn't recognized, but a lot of people are saying that, because it was dissolved, the Quan knew that the crypto is going to crash days before and was just preparing for the worst. And I don't think that happened. I think it was a big coincidence. And I think, someone basically saw as, oh, look, they're shutting down a company in Korea and starting it up in Singapore. It could be just a big coincidence when they're moving. It also could be legal issues. In Singapore, you have a lot less taxes, for example, on trading, as far as I remember. But who knows? We can all speculate. By the end of the day, Terra is still very low, and hopefully it can get bigger. But we need to see Terra and Luna's proposal. We need to see what happens next, and we need to see these big entities rile up and help Terra, because Terra developers can probably not save Terra on its own. They need big corporations. But if you want more content like this, I'll keep you guys updated. Right now, what we are seeing is basically chaos, and still not a lot of info is known about the Terra fiasco. But every day you are on this channel, every day you subscribe, every day you click that like button, slowly but surely, we are actually seeing more info on what's going on. So that being said, be sure to smash that like button as always, and I'll keep you updated. Peace, everyone.